waitresses like take it as like a hard time and everything, but like I just consider it fun. You meet a lot of new people, you know, and people like you because you're serving them, you know. They automatically think you're a great person because you're doing them a favor. But then there's the assholes, you know. A lot of it, you don't really get appreciated as much as like you really should. Because I mean, you're doing these people a favor. You're serving these people, and they really don't have a right to treat you, you know, like say go away and whatever they say. You want some pizza? And they touch it too. When you go by They do. They touch you and everything. I mean, it's a lot of hard work, but I mean, it's a lot of fun too. It really is. I just started Wednesday, so this is my second night working here. I want to save up enough to move somewhere out of here, go to acting school.
You guys making tips?
Varies from day to day. It's never the same. No. You have your good days, you have your better days, you have your low days.
So when you break it all down,
break it all down,
really
it's an average,
you know.
$20, $30 a day?
Again, it varies. You can do that. You can do more. You can do less. You can do way above. But
when you break it all down, it's
5
sort
days a
of
week.
basically it breaks down to,
It's not too bad.
you know,
We live.
not great.
We live.
Not great, not, you know,
Not top drawer, but we
Yeah.
live.
we manage.
Hot apple pie? Ooh. My favorite game was to play restaurant, actually. Would be a bunch of kids, and we'd have this little wooden stool, and I say, if I'm not the waitress, I'm not playing. I'd always be the waitress, always, always. And then they'd say, no, you're gonna be the customer, I'm not playing. I wanna be the waitress. We'd serve these mud pie and false coffee and all. It was fun. It was one of my favorite games, actually. So I guess I really had it in me. I was born with it. That's what I say. I really was born with it. A small Greek salad and a hot cappuccino. Hot cappuccino. Thank you.
I'd like to have a hamburger.
All dressed?
Right. And Coke and cherry Coke.
Black cherry.
Black cherry, yeah.
With ice or just
No
like that?
ice, no ice, no ice.
Comme ça?
Yeah, comme ça.
Excellent. Very often in the morning, ladies go, oh, I'm on a diet, what am I gonna eat? Then I say, poached egg and dry whole wheat toast with a little jam on the side. Well, there's an idea. You know, I try to give the customers ideas, and it's in my nature. Would you like some straws with your drink?
I'm sorry?
Some straws?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Hello, my dear. This old man used to come every day and he'd hold my hand, you know, and I'd say, I have nice cream soup today, and I'd make a sandwich myself, cut the crust and little things like that, and he passed away, and I really, so that's the hard part for me. I get sometimes too attached to my customers. Toute la rare?
And
Café au lait?
yes.
Yes.
That's right.
Thank you. Do you want me to give you a little smidge? A dish of vanilla ice cream? Okay.
You have chocolate chip ice cream? No.
Just regular.
Regular?
Do you want a chocolate chip cookie and a side order of ice cream?
No, you have chocolate ice cream?
Chocolate sauce? Hershey?
All right.
Okay. My job is, beside my boyfriend, my job is the biggest part of my life. It's very, very important to me. I mean, for money, of course, but also because I love it. I wouldn't do anything else. Hi. How are you?
Fine. Can you get a hamburger or coffee?
Sure, right away. Hamburger all dress?
Yeah.
I was born with it, and I really love my job. It's at a point where sometimes I come home and I'm gonna say, oh, God, I forgot this jam this morning. Things like that, you know, like, oh yeah, or oh no, and then my boyfriend's gonna go, what? I said, oh, you had asked me poach and I gave him over easy, but I said he didn't say anything. It's like that. I get home and I still think, or we're gonna be sitting at the table and my boyfriend says, can't you change the conversation, talk about something else in the restaurant? I said, okay. But that's how much I care about it.
I could never work in a bar where I had to serve food and wear a monkey suit and a little white napkin around my arm and, you know, all this nut. And I don't like going through the bullshit of, you know, you gotta wrap up forks and napkins, make sure they got their salt and their pepper, and if they need any more ketchup or this, I hate that. Like, I'm just cocktails, you know, boom, that's it. It's my specialty, so let's stick with that.
Another reason why you waitress?
Oh, this is the big time reason. Okay, yeah, for sure. Are you kidding? Kids are not cheap, okay? You know, someday this little girl is going to want to go to college or university, and I got to have to make sure that I have the money for her. But I do have an insurance policy for her, for school and stuff like that, so she can, you know, have enough money when she's 18 years old to start going to university, pay at least a couple of years tuition anyway. But oh yeah, this is my number one reason for sure. Absolutely. Like, I never thought I would stress over paying bills like I do, but lately, like, it's just, you know, I'm thinking, oh shit, I'm gonna make sure the hydro bill's paid, make sure the rent is paid, you know, this and that, and there's, you know, enough food in the fridge and all this. And sometimes you stress over nothing because you know that the money's going to be there, but just because it's not in your pocket at the time, you worry about it. You know you're going to have it next week. But I guess it's growing up, becoming responsible. You know. Is hiding or what? Yes.
When was last payday?
Last payday for who?
For us here.
It's supposed to be every Friday now.
Every Friday.
Yeah. You talk to Erica? I'll go see her in the office. Hey, meathead, you're gonna get your hair in the ashes, man.
Oh no.
Like there's a sink filled with
Oh no.
a big pot of water is gonna sit there, and he'll have the live lobsters. And he's gonna drop them in and let them just die. You know? You're right. I don't know why he doesn't crack him over the head though. Like before I don't like that, man. It's bullshit. No.
You gotta put him in screaming.
Yeah, that's what he does.
You got to.
Cruel. I don't like it. If I didn't like this business that much, I would have went back to college and stayed there and got some other profession. But there's not really one thing I can think of because I'm not a person who likes 9 to 5. You know, I enjoy my shift work and I like having money every day in my pocket, cash money. You know, I don't like waiting for my paycheck on Friday like everybody else. And, you know, I've thought about it and thought I'd like to have the normal life and live 9 to 5 and have my weekends off and all this, but it would be boring. It would be just so routine, you know. This is anything but routine, you know. That's why I love it.